All right, well, there is a new policy at the University of Michigan that allows students to choose their preferred pronouns to appear on the class rosters.
Yes, we've entered the post-rational phase of American history. All of this prompted one student to choose His Majesty, which he says demonstrates the ridiculous nature of the policy.
Fox News Channel campus associate and Michigan University student His Majesty Grant Strobel joins us now. Her Majesty, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence this morning.
Well, it's a pleasure, and I don't know if you didn't notice, but in any video of Schoolhouse Rock for the pronouns, they never even mention words like z or zer.
That's a great point. So walk us, for people that are just hearing this for the first time, what is going on? What is this policy? How did you hear about it? And why are you now being called Her Majesty?
Well, when I realized that the university decided to live a fantasy of allowing students to insert words that aren't even actual pronouns into the university online database that updates the rosters, I decided, well, I might as well be the king of that fantasy, and I henceforth shall be referred to as His Majesty.
So people are actually calling you that now? Like they are forced to call you that on campus now?
Yes, the policy says that if professors don't refer to students by their designated identities, then they may face sanction, which is very dangerous for our universities where we're supposed to be pursuing truth.
So what you have is the mandatory denial of biological reality. The campus's position is that gender is just a construct. Having changed a lot of diapers, I think it's actually physical. But I wonder if your fellow classmates at Michigan, the Augusta school, believe that it's not real, that it's all in your head, that gender is what you say it is. Do people buy that?
Well, plenty of students do, unfortunately, and the more and more we go down this road of political correctness at these universities, the question is where will that end? How much is the university willing to sacrifice its pursuit of truth and its mission for this fantasy land of political correctness?
So here's what the university is saying. If we can pull that back up again. Here's what they say. Their policy is, they say, asking about and correctly using someone's designated pronoun is one of the most basic ways to show your respect for their identity and to cultivate an environment that respects all gender identities. You talked to the other students there. I mean, what is their reaction to all this?
Well, I've received tons of support from all across the country. And even at the university. However, I have had some students say that I am disrespectful, and that's simply not true. I love all humans. This is not out of disrespect. I just want to restore reality.
But wait a second, Grant. I mean, why not use it to your benefit? If you can be whatever you say you are, then why not apply to the University of Michigan as a female American Indian student and benefit from their affirmative action policies? Has anyone tried that? What would they say about that?
Well, Elizabeth Warren would do really well at the University of Michigan these days.
Hilarious. So good. Grant, thanks a lot this morning.
Thanks. What do you want to be called, Tugger?
I don't know. Archbishop. That's always been on the list. Winner of the Victoria Cross for gallantry. Whatever. We can talk about it.
Thank you, Grant. Thanks for being here.